Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Today we are re-reviewing a cologne that I had to get back up on this channel. Now, what we are reviewing is Curve. All right. Now, here's the box. This was my first one that I got. Okay, and this is a 1 ounce. Okay, I wasn't too sure about it, but I went ahead and got the 1 ounce. I guess people steal it, so they have to electronically protect this one. Okay, here we go. This is Curve by Liz Claiborne. One of my absolute favorite scents. I didn't get a chance to wear this in high school because I didn't know about it. I didn't know, how good it was. I really wasn't really into fragrances back then. But here we go. Is the small little bottle that I first started off with. It's empty now. Okay. Okay, this is Liz Claiborne, 1 ounce. I recommend getting this for travel. It just makes things a lot easier for you. And this was my first bottle. I went through this very, very quickly. I think it was like last summer or even a couple years ago. I don't remember. But yeah, Liz Claiborne. And this is my current bottle right now. It's basically like the size of a flacon, but it's a 6.8 ounce. Okay. Here it is. And this bottle, I'm almost pretty sure that I will finish this bottle. This bottle will get replaced. That's how much I use it. I only go about 4 sprays with this, but the frequency that I use it, I mean, I have a lot of bottles of cologne, but this one is just, there's no way around it. It has a certain kind of smell. People say this smells, people online say this smells synthetic, but I've never had a comment that this smells synthetic. I've only had compliments with this fragrance. It's one of my most complimented fragrances by a woman. One of my most complimented. And it really is very, very complimented. Curve Himalaya. I mean, Curve Himalaya. Curve, Liz Claiborne. Okay? Now, let's get into the notes of this fragrance, okay, guys? This fragrance, ladies and gentlemen, this fragrance is primarily a top notes. Let's just go through the whole thing. It has pineapple, juniper berries, lavender, neroli, and lemon. And it has middle notes of coriander, ginger, violet, cactus, sage, bergamot, and cardamom. Base notes are sandalwood, amber, musk, vetiver, cedar, mahogany, and pepper. Now, the notes that I pick up from this right away, right when I spray this, what do I get? Let's just give it a spray, why not? See that sprayer? See that? Its sprayer is pretty good. You don't have to double trigger this one. Just one spritz in the beginning, and it'll get out. Yeah, pretty good sprayer, and I like this holder so it doesn't spill everywhere if you have it in your bag or something. When I first spray this, memories. When I first spray this fragrance, I get the pineapple, the juniper berries, and lemon and lavender. Okay, and then give it about 5 minutes, the cactus, I don't even really know how to describe a cactus smell, but if you've ever had it in someone's garden and you go up and sniff it, don't poke your nose. I mean, just kind of like, if you were to basically pinch a hole in it, or even better yet, cut it open. I don't recommend that, but if you were to just get up close to a cactus and smell it, it has a certain scent to it that it gives out. So it has a cactus vibe, okay? So you have like a very deserty kind of cactusy kind of vibe in this fragrance. It really actually is very cool. I don't have anything else like this that has that. The bergamot is prominent, and you get the juniper berries, okay? It's still there. The mahogany is almost like a sweet, woody kind of a scent. It's like a very sweet wood, like a deep woody kind of scent. Not overpowering where this is all wood. No, it's not like that. It's kind of like the deep mahogany and then sandalwood, creamy sandalwood. But this isn't by any chance a creamy fragrance. Okay, then the ginger adds a little bit of like a zingy, zesty kind of ginger that's in here that just gives you a little bit of liveliness into it. Okay, and then as you keep going on with the fragrance, as time persists and keeps going, you get the Neroli. Okay, and that smell, it gives it a very I wouldn't say animalic, but like a kind of like a floral sense to it, like almost like a very. You almost can't pick it up. It's just kind of like there, like in the background, the neroli, but it's definitely there. And then the pepper, the black pepper, yeah, it adds spice to it, and that is definitely there. As the day goes on, at the very end of it, you get that woody, peppery, spicy vibe, which makes this a very cool. From the very top sweetness all the way down, it still has that sweetness, but it adds a little bit of spice to it. This fragrance is very dynamic and very versatile. Very pleasing, and if you're careful with the sprayer, it's not offensive at all. Most people really enjoyed this. It was very popular back in the 90s in high school, but now people don't, like, I wear it, people ask me what is that, so people don't really know what this is anymore. And a lot of times people get the people online on YouTube, I feel like, have the feeling that when something is really popular that everybody knows about it. But for me, I never heard about this until like 3 or 4 years ago. So I kind of heard about it, but I never actually smelt it and knew that was this that I was smelling. Okay, so the smell and the name of this brand is not popular to me and to a lot of people. It really is popular, I would say, to the fragrance community. So when someone says that a fragrance is very popular, I wouldn't stray away from it just because of many people's sayings, because people in the community are collectors, and amongst them, it's popular, but amongst, Jane and Joe down the street, they have no idea what they're smelling because they don't wear cologne at all. So you should never stray away from popular colognes from what you hear online. I just have to put that in there. Okay, and this box for the 6.8, check it out. Here it is. I'm jumping around here, but I have to show you this one. Kind of dusty. Come on. Let's get this dust off here. Okay. I got this online, so it doesn't have that theft sticker like this one does. I basically just grabbed this just to see what it smelled like. I didn't know, because I'm not I haven't been a cologne aficionado until just recently. And even then, I'm not really that well versed on colognes. So many that I don't know about that people really would say that are very popular. Okay, where to wear this? Work, casually, working casually. I wouldn't wear this I could wear this on a date, but I have other stuff that I would wear specifically for that. But you could wear this on a date. But working casually are the two first things I think of when I want to wear a curve. And I really do wear it pretty persistently to work and casually. So yeah, because I don't want to really. And the price, again, with the price of this cologne is quite inexpensive. For this gigantic bottle, I paid what, $20, $23, $25 shipped. Okay, very well worth it. And for this in the store, this was basically $20 in the store. So you can see, you get your money's worth. Just go online and you can find this. If you can find this, if you see this, get this. You can blind buy this. This would not need to be tested. Most people find this very pleasing. The only reason people don't buy it is they hear from somebody that it's very popular, which I would not go on that at all. Compliments about this, excellent compliments. This is a very highly complimented fragrance. That's why I would say that you could wear it on a date, and you could wear it to the club. But you really have to use your judgment and until what kind of venue it is, because you could wear something more upscale, But this, I really think this is really a masterpiece and could be worn literally anywhere. Okay, this is more of a summer fragrance than a winter fragrance, so I would wear. But the projection and longevity is good enough to actually wear it in the winter. So I would say this is a year-round fragrance. It's not just regulated to summer, but it has a very summery vibe. But it also has that sweetness and that spiciness with the deep wood that you actually can wear in the wintertime as well. It gives you, when you spray this on, you get a really good, it just gives you a really good mood and you can really go out and do stuff. Okay, so that's about it. If you guys have any questions, please ask me in the comments section below, and please like and subscribe. Have an awesome weekend. Peace.